Solo i pazzi possono pensare di fare quest'opera. Ricordiamoci, sotto il mio silenzio l'amianto, e l'amianto uccide.
Pensate alla gente che qui lavora onestamente da anni e che quest'opera devasterebbe non solo nel territorio ma nel cuore. Io dico vergogna, vergogna a quelli che pensano di vendersi per quest'opera.
The No TAV movement was established more than 20 years ago in Susa Valley, in opposition to the new Turin-Lyon high-speed and high-capacity railway project, referred to TAV, that in Italian means Treno ad alta velocità. Susa Valley is in Italian Alps, west of Turin, near the French border. Its population is around 80,000 people, and the average width of the valley is 1.5 km. At the moment, 2-track railway lines already run through the valley. The European Union began developing the Journey on project in the early 90s, initially as a passenger line, but over time it was transformed into high-capacity rail for freight. The project was initially supposed to be a part of Mediterranean corridor from Lisbon to Kiev as a part of the TEN-T project, Trans-European Network. The Turin-Lyon section entails the construction of 57 kilometers long cross-border base tunnel crossing the Alps, starting at Saint-Jean-Maurienne and exiting in the Susa Valley, which will be one of the longest train tunnels in the world. The main criticisms reported by No TAV movement are about the pattern of infrastructural and environmental planning at local and national level, and at the environmental, energy and economic cost of the project, compared to its claimed effects. One of the peculiarities of the movement is always been its broad grassroots nature. It consists of geographically based committees. One of the most important strengths, apart from reacting and opposing to the building of the project, it has been able to direct its energy into proactive and propositional activities, opening, for example, new sites of struggles in the valley or promoting new partnerships with other movements at national level. The No TAV movement has therefore managed to extend struggle over territorial issues into broader and more complex critique of the model of development, at the same time leading to experiments in new forms of democratic participation and new practices that refer to the degrowth theory. The conflict started in the 90s, when the TAV was developed and the first national march against the high-speed railway happened in the 1995. The escalation of the conflict increased even more during following years, producing a large number of deaths and injuries amongst the population. In 2013, the European Commission adopted a revised funding decisions due to delays in the execution of works. At the moment, the project for the Italian section is still in its preliminary phase because the planning and the cost of works of the national segments are still uncertain.